さあ、どうも、ハガイです。グリードフォール、第15回目ですかね。遊んでいきたいと思います。さて、この前はちょっと来客が来たので、すごく急に、急ぎ足で終わってしまったんですけど、ボタン間違った。この前は、多分、これをやってる最中で終わっちゃったのかな。サイドクエストやったっけ、何かしら。これやったくらいだっけかな。ここら辺かな。万能クエストとティーナハルカダチタス、これだけだったかな。
You have returned. Here is the seal of the... And so enter.
さて、ということで、早速メインクエストの続きからやっていきましょう。
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasach. His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frictamen can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see...
なんでそんな言い方なの？そうなの？合わせたのって。
You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water. It will show us the reflection of your soul.
試練がある、水の試練。
You must go to a cavern.
洞窟にて封印されているも教えてくれないと中心部の奥に封印されているもの。
And this cavern is guarded, I suppose.
That is true. But the simplest... I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people and our island.
神と山の精神を理解しているか。
Show us your true face and return purified by the waters of the cavern.
洞窟の水で情報を求める。
What can you tell me about the sanctuary?
It is the most sacred place of the island. The hidden face, and still seen by all of you. Enol Mil Frictimen. I protect...
Am I to gather that there has never been a...
We are heads of the council of...
I see.
The heart of the island beats.
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word, he is Tia Fradi in all and everything. The wisdom of his... You are... He is...
Can you tell me anything more?
We gather here at... During these nights, the clans are in... Those who have complaints against their mal may also be heard. And when important, so that the wisdom of all...
I must leave.
さてなんかクエストがサイドクエストが出たんだ。せめてこの水の試練をクリアしてから。
You have spoken to Glendan as you wanted. I was asked to pass the trial of water.
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal it is a tremendous...
Do you have any advice to give?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will... One way is through strength, the other by ruse, but I know no more than this. Anything else?
Nothing else, thank you.
Good luck.
何種類かの突破方法があって、それで何かかんかがあると。何かが変わると。こっちの方は全然探検してないんだな。でもまあハテナがないから何もないんだろう。とりあえずクエストの場所へ行くか。と言っても、登って、これ門かな？くぐれるかな？門っぽいね。あれ？開くよね？開きそうにない。
Siora, do you know anything about the...
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole
心を
heart
込め
to
てや
it.
ることが
I
大
know that
切。
you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used?
動物にご飯を与える。ご飯を与えるだって、その食べるものなんかあったっけ？
Look, these beasts are feeding on that carcass. If only we could pour some sleeping potion on it.
睡眠薬を与えることができれば、睡眠薬、眠りのポーションとかって静止毒火ないよな。待ってよ、クエストアイテムか？クエストアイテム、眠りなんか鍵、解毒剤、 もういったな。せめてあれか。まずあの変なやつ。
I do not have a sleeping potion on me.
いきなり、あ、危ね。いきなりポーション持ってないんだけど。戻れんのか？試練を中止する。レシピなのか、それともいや、まずあれだよな、作業台に座ってみないことにはわからんか。キャンプにあったな。薬入りの強力な眠り薬が、眠りのポーション出てきた。いやさ、作業台がないとできないってきつくね？なんでブランデーボトル？ブランデーボトルなんかないよ。もうどこで買ったかも覚えてないよ。まあそこまでこだわんなくても良さげな気がするけどな。とりあえずこれで眠りのポーションそんなに使うってことで使うかな。まずノームを
You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight. 試練のため洞窟に入る。今度はこっちにある道とこっちにある道か。
ジャンプ。2パターンがあるのか。別に何かがあるわけではないのか。試練のため洞窟に入る。で、次がどっちだ？後ろか。いらっしゃいませ。
Watch out, Anardai. Look at the basin and the symbols around
盆
it.
地を見てください。
Given the
残り
islanders' taste for rituals and
島
enigmas,
と儀式と謎の趣味を考えると水に触れることができます。なんかあそこに変なのいるけど。調べる。
You were freezing and you had this empty stare.
ここへ出いたあなたは空虚な眼差し。
Exactly like the lightning struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was
空に
floating.
浮かんでいて風に運ばれて冷たい
It
感
was a
じがして
cold feeling. I was high up and it was getting colder
高いところにいたのでどんどん寒く
I
なっ
felt
て
my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly.
地面に落ちてゆっくりと回転し太陽が
Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision did.
いや多いだろう。何
This
これ
stone
は
is blackened, eaten away.
死で
This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. Here this looks like a snowflake. This drawing looks like an infant. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. On this stone the sun is visible. This stone bears the image of a storm. Or perhaps the wind.
水氷生命火空に浮かんで風がなったと。で風が来てすごく冷たかったみたいな感じのことしたよな。水と氷どっちかなんだよな。どっちだったっけ。なんかこれ文章でヒントを読めればいいんだけどな。もう一回出てくるってことないんだ。氷かな。最後に水がうんぬんって言ってたような気がするから。でこの後何してたっけ。太陽も話してたよね。火は関係ないと思うんだよな。水は関係ない順番じゃないと思う。火か生命はどうたらこうたらとかは関係ないよね。太陽かな。どうだ。とりあえず僕行ったか。太陽で行って 大地っていうのが挟んできてもいいと思うんだけどな。でもないから順番で言ったら水か。なんかが起こってくれてもいいと思うんですけど。あそこにいるのは倒したいけど、上に登れるんだったら上に登ってからでいいか。多分これ迂回ルートだろう。ほら。
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tearfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces
Color
of
no sé.
Emil Frichterman.
もう、入れない。倒そうと思ったのに。
They're tear to mad on Ormanawi. I congratulate you for passing the trial.
And so you have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tearfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of rules and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your
Am I authorized to encounter?
If the High King agrees, only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them.
I do not know.
Is he hiding?
別の試練があるの
Has
か
he
ま
been
だ。
captured?
He disappeared several months ago. Since then we have the last people to have... There was Deirdre, Blacknid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas.
Yes. I heard about your loss, Siora. And divorced Tirce.
塩浦さんが亡くなったそうですね
Mourning
っ
is a
て。
difficult
死んだ
time
ことに
to
なっちゃったけ
pass.
ど。
And divorced Tirce.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors.
I've already met her. She sent me to confront.
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaxe. He is the chief of the Earth.
Very well. I will go and see them. Try to find this.
Kwa walamsek.
あれか、各エリアに行って試練をクリアするのかな。まず武器屋みたいから。 最終的にロングブレード持った方がいいのかな。ロングブレード大して強くないんだけど、いや、確かに全体攻撃できるのは。強みだけどな。特に装備品に更新はないか。更新されんのかな。
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come closer, good people. The cure and
さて、コンスタンティンに話をしてたな。あれだったら先にサブクエストやってしまってもいいか。お、なんか集まってる。
Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord Dorsey's condition in spite of our inquiries.
オルセイ教。
We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord Dorsey has been attacked.
He believes. He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By islander, do you mean the Denegad that came to treat his affliction?
Yes, a strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you asked me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path, rather far from the rest of the company. According to the islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. Not a soul came along. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche of rocks. So then I turned...
And you ran all the way here? My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick as we could make ready.
That sounds like him. What sort of...
I am sorry, sir.
Do you know precisely where the company...
No, not precisely. The islander said they were following the path,
道に沿っていくと、
but he was quite a ways ahead.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself?
What? Alone? What could I have done? It seemed of greater urgency to...
I'm still having trouble deciding if cowardice or intelligence got the best of you. But that's a question for your superiors. Dismissed, soldier. Looks like I'm going on an expedition.
Thank you, sir.
おー、なんでそこにいた？コンスタンティンのルートか。マリコール。いやー、先になんかマリコールやった方がいいんじゃないか。コンスタンティン、薬で焼きになってるとかしてないか？世界地図か。先にサブクエだな。多分アフラのサブクエクリアしたら10もらえるんじゃないかなってちょっと思ってんだよな。してシーラのクエストだったら何もらえるかな。剣来るかな。ヤギこんなにいるの？で魔法使うからな。指輪、いやでも指輪かな。ネックレスかな。ネックレスはあれで出たからな。
Hold on! Help is on its way! You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I don't have any. And we don't really have time to look for a merchant.
If you bring me back the ingredients, I can prepare one here.
受け取る？はいはいはいはいはい。受け取る？はい。
Here are all the ingredients to prepare the anti-venom potion.
It's perfect. I'm going to get it ready.
何が必要だったんだろう。
All ready. I'll let you.
Thank you very much. Here, drink this.
Don't worry.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
あ、よかった。シェイラがいたら説得役にちょうどいい。
She is saved. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
It was nothing. I'm glad
you are different from other Renaigse. You know the post.
We came to study this place. The carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection.
I seek to understand the
変化のメカ
mechanisms
ニ
of
ズ
your
ム。
transformation.
You seek the secrets of the Donegad.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is
Dunkas?
also our Donegad, and he...
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then.
I have so many questions about this place.
ああ、そんなアイテム回収できなかった。いくつかの特殊な装備はボーナスを付与します。
Bertir to mad, Donkas. These Renaikes saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renai. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now, here you are again, Renaikse. Thank you for saving Morian. It was a kind gesture.
Please. We couldn't let her die without
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is
この
different
メスライオンは
from
ちょっ
the
と
others.
違うようです。
Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring... I cannot reveal such secret, but in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, eat and celebrate life. Maybe by...
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Dasade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.
もう、
I'm sorry. You look
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. And since you are staying with us tonight...
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight.
Yes.
We are glad that you stayed with us.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra.
It's nothing. Probably just tired.
We should all rest. It has been a long day.
Good night.
May the moon watch...
Is something wrong?
Dunkas wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of...
You think they're hiding something from her?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I don't like it one bit, Afra. If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be you have to believe to understand. You are not...
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people.
結局シエラのそうか、この二人いると下がるんだね。仲が悪いなお前らは。
Dasade, can I do anything?
You often hold strangers at gunpoint.
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
彼女の魅力に引きつけられる
Your journal was surprisingly thorough, and your observations very pertinent. How could one not want to find someone so brilliant?
It could have fallen into the hands of a boorish idiot, unable to understand any of it. I'm glad it was you who found it. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Karans, I need to talk.
I'm listening, Sue.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Even though my mother, and she would have wanted...
So you think that they're lying?
Yes. But I see anything else.
I must leave you.
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected.
あそこに普通にいるけど。
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
とりあえず見つかんないように言ってんだな。
I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible. They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
でも結局な、シエラいないと何喋ってるか分かんないんだよな。あれ見つかった。
We did not intend to interrupt you.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elder's daughter of Vladimir.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to
close doors. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the... She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever...
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on me. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although this meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up...
Have you learned what you wanted?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes. 変化ってことはさ、それ守護者になるってことじゃないの? No, of course not. I must think on... Desade, I'm happy to see. Can I do anything?
キャンプファイヤーのそばで彼女が思ったこと。
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire with the elders of Vigigador?
It was strange and a bit frustrating, to be honest. What about you? How did you feel?
It was peculiar and mysterious. However, it seems...
This is true. But your attitude is wiser. I will ponder the question. You've given me a lot to think about. Anything else?
Did you have any...
Of course. It was more of a...
I wondered if you didn't feel...
Do you mean intimate relationships? I had a few. Body and mind have different needs. Even though for anything else.
あれだな、多分ポイントを上げる機会をことごとく外したんだな。
I'm asleep.
Desade, can I do anything?
I'm asleep.
Karans, I want to understand. You understand. Will you investigate this?
Of course. Let's go.
こっちでいいの合ってんのか。とりあえずまっすぐでいいな。
おい、トイグ。
品質はそんなんでもないんだな。調和の首飾り、調和のネックレス。
クワワレムセク。
ベトウェイ村。
Hello. Do you want to hear the word of Saint?
Not really, Father. My name...
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. What can we do for you?
ブラドニードの合意について
We would like to know...
We swore to provide...
In exchange, its inhabitants will...
My mother wouldn't. The Queen had. It is for this reason.
She had an engraver come to foul risk.
I do not believe.
You would do well to hold your tongue, young lady. This village is now under...
By not respecting us, you are committing blasphemy. And blasphemy
Because you think that you can administer justice here.
Siora, let's not get into another battle and make new enemies.
That is an excellent idea. Then you will see.
Hmm. 石を見つける。おー、キャンプのとこね。キャンプのとこ行くのね。違うでしょ、違うでしょ、違うでしょ。これか。あ、違う、書いてるやん。あ、ここね。よいしょ。みんな金貨だな。
Here's the stone we were looking for. Strange.
This stone was damaged on purpose.
There may be a way. Those who want to make these agreements must turn to a keeper of promises. And there are but a few. We did not have one enough. He must be the one who...
I thought you could not write.
The Donegada. Those who want to seal.
カラデグ。カラデグはまた戻る。カラデグは家の中にいるんだな。あれ、カラデグって村長か？
It looks like no one's there, but the door's left open.
Empty.
から
Everything is broken and turned upside down. A sculpted engraved stone.
なら
What
終わっ
happened
た。
here?
It seems like there was a fight.
This
The owner must have left in a hurry.
Unless someone else did this.
Do you know where he might be?
This engraved stone bears... You remember him? Karadeg originally belonged to this clan.
Let's go to Vigigidor.
ギーギと馬に行けなきゃいけないのまた。よいしょ。この家か。ダンカス。
What brings you here on Manawi?
約束の場に
We're
つい
looking
て
for
話す。
Karadeg.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left.
追
Did
放
you
について
exile
話す。
him?
He is the one he taught that we should, and I did not.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he must have left for the woods south of here. He knows the area well.
Is there anything?
I must leave.
What?
そしておおわあ遠いな。ふう。シーラはどっから出てきたの？そっちから飛んできたの？遠いよ、カラディグ。
Signora, Bertir Tomad Donega.
This.
What do you want?
万人ついてる役割。
Most words must be, but some, those who want to become one, then they teach us.
So you're a kind of cleric. Thank you, Karadek.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone I did, and now that she is no,
It is because you...
I kept the...
With this tripper, we could verify what my mother promised.
No, Donegad. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threat.
直感。
Since you want to chase the Renaigse, we could indicate that
The rebels?
The Donea.
I have...
we could help you join them, but we need this tree bark.
In that case, take that. I hope that it will help you to chase these, and I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions. And they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to his end.
直接戻ったら、いやー、なんか対立。
My child. What can we do?
Do you maintain your version?
Naturally.
Really? Because we found the man who he gave us a piece of
You see? Destroying this...
This is regrettable, but apart from this child, we're amongst civilized.
If this village is so dear to you, then you know that it will not
おー、嫌な
survive
感じになってる
even
ね。
if they don't know.
What would you say if I offered you this hefty sum of money to forget about your unfortunate discovery? For the sake of the village, of course.
ちょっとした額のお金。受け取る。 400を得るために交渉する。申し出を受ける。金なんかいらん。
Don't count on me to support your lies.
That is regrettable, Your Excellency.
And we were told that you were a
And what will Ptolemy think of a foreign diplomat?
I cannot believe these mind shakers tried their lies on you. Let's go see Azeld without delay. We must tell her that they lied and chased these men away from our village. Siora, what do...
Azeld.
Yes?
We retrieved the piece of...
Siora, what's written? Mother promised. There's nothing, and even less. So they lied. They mocked us. I think it's high time they left. I think so too. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the entire village. Will be happy to make you. You do well to leave before having to face.
We are not here to shed blood.
セレマ現地人。まあそうだよね。セレマまっすぐなるよね。マイナスになるよな。
Thank you, Onol Manawi. Thanks to you. Yes. Siora, I will need, of course, as... Karantz, do you need something?
How did you know that those... After all, given this...
I knew my mother well. We were close. She would never have...
彼らの分娩を考えると理論的だと論理的だ彼女に言う。時にはそれが必要だと彼女に伝える。娘たちを守るために。
However, couldn't she have renounced it?
Perhaps, but she knew, and she knew that we'd rather anything else.
Why you and your sister?
If you're... When we were little...
I have no trouble believing it, and I'm...
Gentler. Really? The lion salt? Anything else?
I must leave you.
結局ポイントはもらえたのかな。シオラ。
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave.
ちゃうな。あれで、とりあえずこれで一段落なのか、二人とも。今はコンスタンティンだからこっちをやると。そうなるとクエストが発生しないか。ここであれ、ここじゃないのか。まず上で
What brings you here, Onoman?
女王について。
Your High King. I was told you were among the...
I do not know, but since you have helped Dila, he wanted us to help him. Dedra and Bladnid wanted us to spill blood. Ulan's words were all I attempted, as is my... Finbar was not convinced, but he left us to...
Would he still be there?
I do not think so. But he would not have abandoned. You should go to Wenshavar.
ウェンシャバー
Maybe
ル。
there they
Thank you, Dunk.
ウェンシャバール。ウェンシャバールってどこですか？そっちか。ちょっとだけで、ここだよね。こっちにいな、あれこっち、あれこっちに、ね、いた。あ、これ新しいルートじゃない？これ、ウェンシャバールの道。お、二人とも話が出たな。
Desade, I can't wait to find this famous. I could probably go. Don't you want to understand where your fate?
You're right, Havra.
Thank you, Desade. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
戻るのかい。先にじゃあまず。これ下は多分村だべな。まずここ行ってキャンプじゃなかった、スキルポイントだった。この上かな。戦利品だった。そっち、もうちょっとそっちか。この中だな、多分な。でも何取る予定だったっけ？正直このラインいらないんだよな。このラインとこのラインいらなくていいんだよな。でしたらどうする？いや、だいぶ遠いな。せっかくだから行けるなら行ってしまおうかと思うんだけど、青近くにいた。勝てえな。だいぶ使ったな。装甲が硬いんだよ。 で、多分要所要所あれだったよね。戦闘区域から多分外れたんだろうな。キャンプエリア。弾かれたな、シオラ。シオラのフレンドシップボーナスがついたから、スタミナじゃなくてキーピックつけてもいいのかな。あれ、なんかだいぶずれたな今。この道まっすぐ行って、もうちょっとしたら右？ここか？で、やっぱ村がつくよね。上はまたあれだな、なんかで多分訪れるだろう。
Beard Teotomad on Almanawi.
Hello.
Really? Might I do something for you?
女王について
I'm
詳しい
looking to
人。
find Vinbar. He disappeared after visiting.
You should speak with Sarah.
セラに聞くの。王の様の伴侶。いないんかい。
Tell me about Sarah.
She is a ferocious warrior. They gave themselves war. Perhaps anything else?
Goodbye.
But Tiertumad, is there some?
セラについて尋ねる。
She left to follow Vimbar. She wanted the mountains to
山が
take
自
her
分を
as
捨て
well.
たのかな。
We don't know. Our High King, his bond with the mountain.
He is becoming a Nadaig. It is the fate of the wisest.
Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back. She went to attempt to bond. We haven't seen her since. Anything
Where is this cavern of knowledge?
We don't know. Anything else?
関係ないんかい。
I'm looking for High King Vinbar, but someone here.
If anything else?
Thank you for.
ナダイッチね。ナダイッチになるんですか。
Might I do something for you?
知識の洞窟。
It is a place where within the earth.
地面の下にあって先民たちのこういう木学ぶところ。下の、あれか。あの上のハフナのところだな。
Goodbye.
ちょっと眠たくなってきたな。1時間と15分か。とりあえず上行くか。上に進んでやってみるか。戦闘とかがあると眠りにくくなるんだけどな。どうしても敵キャラが歩いてるだけとか、そこにいるだけってどうしてもね、こっち行けばいいのか。まっすぐ行って、でこれで上か。まっすぐ道なりに上。おお、なんだ。これどうなん？弾はあるからいいか。エレメントの弾薬が、爆薬がたくさんないと厳しくなってきたな。ほう。荒ぶってる。あれはなんとなくキャンプファイヤーのような気がする。よし、やっぱキャンプだったな。よし、そうして知識の洞窟ってどう考えてもさ、試練じゃないの？あれ？こっちじゃない。
We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us. You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto. Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You remind me of that rat my master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science, its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
ネズミと同じ扱いってことね、とりあえずね。
these monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
と言っても、こっからはいけないから、ぐるーっと回るしかないね。多分こっちだよな。あれかな。脳なんだか。解放する。倒していいものかな。こっちから行ったらどうなる？お、いいとこまで行けるんじゃない？
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaikse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaikse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wenshavar that you...
I wish I knew where he was right now. I waited a long time and then I came here.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. You saved me. And so I must help you.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
なるべく戦闘はそしたら避けるのね。起きてるな、あれな。頭動いてるもんな。近づいたらいかん。で、よし。 うやっていくの？そっち行ったか。あれ
Here is the end. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares
自
my
分と
mind in
コアを
your
共
land.
有するという。
I understand. But why protect?
The caverns of knowledge are truly safe.
But you're not a Denegad. Is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. Even if I am not sure I can trust you. Because you avoided fight, remind yourself that this honor is immense.
Put your fears to rest. How do we enter?
Allow me. I...
探索4箇所。普通に壁が立った。
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the face has been painted on.
The spirit of my heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to...
Was that why you came in here?
To understand, yes. I thought at first it was Jude, but now I see that he was hearing the call. He had no choice but to answer it.
そしてこっちになんかはしごか。でもう一個なんか宝箱。
This looks like it represents.
He is a Denegad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain.
If I understand correctly, the Denegad.
Yes. But how could a guardian of the plains resemble a guardian of the...
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself?
For some it takes years. For others, I hope only to have the time.
これはなんだ。山の門の種。はあはあはあ。
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which. This mural is also inked. This door appears to be...
The Donegada seals.
Yes, but here there is for one, the...
This is possible. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place.
In that case...
The initiates also...
で最後がこれか。
On this one we see a sacred site with raised stones. We also see the path that leads there.
This must certainly be the... And the Donegada that are prepared.
Do you recognize...
I think so.
多分村の北西にある洞窟。
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer.
What do you hope to ask?
We hope that he will agree to take us into the sanctuary of Dorhad.
What do you hope to ask of him? Why would I run? My head spins. I will wait for you outside.
Please, go ahead.
Am I the only one to think this woman's departure is suspicious?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
I should have noticed that she did not trust us. Let's search. There must be another exit to this.
閉じ込められたかい。 先に進むしかないってことね。後ろの方が通れるのか。こう行ってまっすぐに行って、出口を見つけるって、ここになってるけど。あ、これか。なんか灘1あたりと戦闘になりそうな気がしたけど、そういうわけでもないのか。山の中の道を見つける。どこに降りてきた？あ、だいぶ、ぐるっと回ってきた時か。ぐるーっといて戦闘になんなきゃいいけどな。ほっ。これは罠を解除、エレメンタルダメージ。
She must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
毒の錬金術師のやつも特にいらないっちゃいらないんだよな。焚き火ってでも特に焚き火ってもな。間違った。間違えてボタン押しちゃったよ。なんてこった。森の中入るしかないのか。おお、狭いか。狭いくないか。ここか。なんかスッと違うとこ入ったみたいな。こっちじゃなくてこっちだな。おいだい。おお、なんでっかい。でも別に 出るアイテムも変わらない。まだまだ先は長いな。おっと、この入り口はついたな。教授の手紙か。
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. In fact, Vinbar visibly went through this passage not long ago.
あれ？普通に入れた。てっきり慣れたと思ったんだけど。こっちだよね、行くところとしたら後ろか。ちょっと違うな。こっち戻るのかな。ここか。倒したのか。別にレベルは上がってもやっぱりポイントをもらえてないよね。最大で16ポイントってなんか随分中途半端だな。こう来て、こう来て、こっちに道があって、なぬ？水？こう来て、 特に何もないか。で、どっちに行けばいいんだ。上が正解か。じゃあこっちに行くか。うわ、広かったな、意外とこっちも。どうもー。肩。よいしょ。明るいところに出た。もしかしてこっちが正解？なんだろう。すごい。もうちょっとこの間か？もうちょい。もうちょい。ああ。なぬ？なんか隠し通路っぽい割にはアイテム大したことないよな。こいつは岩だったな。魚みたいだな。いっておー、尻尾つえ。 まっすぐ行くか、下行くか。下行く、こっちの方が合流地点になりそうな気がするんだよな。危ねえ。あ、違うわ。あっちの方がなんか遠い道なんだ。おう。おうおうおう、びっくりした。おりゃ。追跡者のチュニック。あんまりいらないな。下通るラインもあるし、上通るラインもある。で、こっちが多分本来の早道の道だったんだろうな。うん、だいぶ違う。だいぶ違うね。遠回りと早回りでね。新たな道、すげえ道くぐったんだな。メイネイ、あれだった。メイネイファラーグー、過去岩山。
Finally, we've made it to high ground.
高台なんだよね。
Let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here. Bloodied feathers.
血まみれの羽。
Looks like Vinbar must have begun his
ビン
transformation.
バールが変容を始めたよな。森の守護者になる、戦う感じ。多分、あ、スキルか。
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
キャンプがあるかなと思ったけど、ここ登るんだな、多分。なんだこれ。これ壊せるな。 で、これで本来のルートに戻ったな。そうだな。あと1あれば、とりあえずいい感じにはなるけど、多分ない気がするな。また謎解きか、これは。
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbar must be here. I hope he'll agree to help us enter the heart of the mountain. All that remains is the... This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home.
2つあるぞ、なんか。
A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed. And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? How can we learn which plant seed is required?
Vinbar was distant. He spoke little. Only one person shared both his love and his secrets.
You're right. We need to find this Sarah. The seed that I have is not enough. I need to find Sarah. She might be able to help. Let's return to the village.
村に戻ろう。村に戻るのか、ここで。ん？よし、セラね。帰ってきてないのか。あら、後回しになった。そうか、後回しになったか。よいしょ、そしたらちょっとここいらで一度やめて、クエストをやっていこう。次回からはサイドクエストにまた戻ろうかな。2時間本当にあっという間だな。さてと、今日はメインストーリーの水の試練、コンスタンティンの、これは別に、あれか。水の試練、女王への道。で、サイドクエストは、アエラのクエスト、まあ、先にしようか。シオラのクエストを、石に刻まれた記憶。で、アウエラは、この 島民の知識をクリアしましたね。そして次回はまたさらにサイドクエストから進めていこうかなと思います。ではこれで終了します。もしこれの動画を見た方よろしければチャンネル登録とよろしくお願いします。ではお疲れ様でした。